movies and a bunch of yard sale junk for some lucky winners. Next on USA Up All Night. Rhonda, and what a show we have for you tonight. You see, I had this yard sale a few weeks ago, and I decided to part with some of my valued belongings because I knew they'd be in good hands with my fans. I got all kinds of cards and letters requesting my treasures. And tonight, I'll let you know who won what. We also have 2 terrific, and I mean terrific, movies. Later on, we'll scare all of our viewers who are working the graveyard shift by showing Graveyard Shift. But first, we'll watch the spine-tingling thriller, Dangerous Pursuit. It was made by your favorite network, USA, and it's filled with recognizable TV celebrities that will keep you on the edge of your seats. So sit back, relax, and
get undressed.
Well, that's optional. Here's Dangerous Pursuit on USA Up All Night. It's your good time girly girl, and we've been watching Dangerous Pursuit. Looks like our 2 New York City girls have had solicited sex with one too many political assassins, and they're splitting town. Well, you know what it's time for, the first giveaway of the Rhonda yard sale. It's the panty tray. Remember the red panties, the floral panties, and the tray from one of my favorite hotels. And the lucky winner is John King from Nashville, Tennessee, who writes, "Dear Rhonda, when you had your yard sale and showed the panties in the tray, I knew that's what I wanted to get from the yard sale. So I wished and I prayed that I could get the panties. So I beg that I get the panties and the tray because I have watched it for so long and I think that you're the best looking woman in the world. And if I did get the panties and the tray, I would be the luckiest person in the world. So I hope that I get the panties and the tray. And I think that you're perfect. Love, John." You know, he repeated that so many times that, well, I'm so happy that it's for you because you deserve the panties and the tray, the panties and the tray, the panties and the tray. John King from Nashville. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night after these commercial messages. You can clean this tray with just a little Windex. We've been watching a USA Network original film called Dangerous Pursuit about a cop's wife trying to escape her spotted past. I almost married a cop once, but I think he wanted to have a large family right away.
That's what cops do. They have large families.
Oh, I guess I was right. Let's get right back to our USA movie Dangerous Pursuit as USA Up All Night rolls on. Yeah. Well, it's time for our next big winner from the Rhonda yard sale. Now, I want you all to know that these were randomly selected, and we've got thousands and thousands of letters, and I thank you so much for writing. Okay, here we go. This is the Raisin Rhonda t-shirt, da-da-da-da, and it goes to Jacqueline Getty all the way from San Juan Capistrano, California. Dear Rhonda, if I get the shirt, please send it in a box in the UPS. If you don't, then go on and put it in the mail. And then she gives her address. Your friend, Jacqueline Getty. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the raisin and the shirt. I suggest using them both at the same time. We're watching Dangerous Pursuit, which is twice as fun as playing Trivial Pursuit in a 3-piece suit. So you're certainly in the right place. USA Up All Night will be right back after these messages. Yeah. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. It's your yard sale yum yum, and we're watching the plot of Dangerous Pursuit get deeper and deeper. It's a lot like our national debt. But hey, enough with the politics. USA Up All Night rocks on just for you. Ah, that's nice. A husband and wife sharing a loving birthday celebration, candlelight, nice china, soft music, the works. Now might be a good time to tell him that she slept with a psychopath for $100. Stay tuned and we'll find out how the date finishes. But next up, we have a Rhonda item from the yard sale that someone won. Yes, the lucky pair of Rhonda shoes and fringe things that go with the shoes. It's very exciting, and the winner is Our Soul. How appropriate for shoes. From Woodland Hills, California. All right, here's the letter. Randomly selected from many, many people who wanted Rhonda shoes. Dear Rhonda, love your show and your act. Would love to walk around in your pumps anytime. I've been out of work for some time now, so I don't have much to offer. So here's my lucky penny I found when I was a young tot. I know it's not much for a pair of shoes, but they're your shoes. Hope I get them. Sincerely, Our Soul. Well, Rhonda could never keep your lucky penny, so I'm going to return the lucky penny, although I thank you so much for the thought, with the shoes. Only thing is, Our Soul wants to walk around in my shoes. I hope that's Roberta and not Robert. We'll be back with more USA Up All Night right after these messages. Yeah, enjoy. USA Up All Night now returns to Dangerous Pursuit, a suspense-filled movie that will keep you scratching your head in puzzlement. A little like when you heard that Julia Roberts married Lyle Lovett. The yard sale yucks just roll on, and it's time for another yard sale winner. These were randomly selected from thousands of cards and letters. This is so exciting. Here we go. Here's Billy's hat and sponge. Remember how exciting, and someone actually wanted it. Yes, and someone actually won it. W.C. Pope, all the way from Herkimer, New York. Dear Rhonda, I want your or Billy's hat and sponge. Love, W.C. Pope. The Pope wanted the sponge and the hat. You're getting it. Enjoy. USA Up All Night will be right back after these messages. Unless, of course, an event of global significance occurs, in which my show may be briefly interrupted by some stone-faced newsman with bad hair to inform you. But then again, what are the odds of Liz Taylor getting another divorce? So, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Love this hat. Well, you know, our next yard sale winner presented us with a huge conundrum, because this is from the Billy Reback pile. A huge pile, but people wanted Billy's hats and his sponge and clothing. Well, this winner wanted Billy's hat and Rhonda's shoes. Well, we have the Billy clothing, which is Billy's shoes, not Rhonda's shoes. A fabulous t-shirt that says, "Good bears eat bear honey." And of course, the Billy jeans. Very exciting. All right, they're all yours. Mabel Redmond from Glendora, Mississippi. Thank you. You're going to really enjoy these shoes. You can stuff them if they don't fit. Rhonda, my sisters and I enjoy your show. We want to see more movies that you do. I asked for Billy's hat and your pretty shoes. They're the perfect fit for me. Size 7. Mabel Redmond. Well, congratulations. You know, Dangerous Pursuit is really a different movie for us. It's got some good actors, the plot is interesting, and it doesn't have any teenage girls from outer space wearing bikinis in it. But then, who's to say which is really better? You just can't compare apples with oranges.
You can't compare cooking with alcoholism.
Yeah, I think you're starting to get my point. Now, let's get back to the movie. Congratulations, Mabel. It's your bedtime buddy, and we're paying off our yard sale show on USA Up All Night. Who could that be? Let's find out. It's David Cohn. Hi, David Cohn.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Come over
great.
here. Now, David is very cool because he won a walk-on on USA Up All Night. Well, you know what happens to our walk-ons, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, David, assume
Okay.
the walk-on position. There he is. This is so exciting. I'm now going to
wait.
walk on little David Cohn. Woo! What was that?
Whoa.
Whoa. Is it good for you?
It's great.
Wow. Okay, your yard sailing sweetie will return with more USA Up All Night and Dangerous Pursuit after these words. Well, it's time for you to go now,
Well,
David.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. You were the best walk-on I've ever had.
Thanks.
Don't let that door hit you in the tush. We'll be back. The yard sale junk-a-thon just rolls on with your goddess of late night. Now, we have 5 lucky winners. Yes, 5 of Craig Chiquiso's CD Acoustic Highway. This is so exciting. Okay, the first one is Aretha Gardner from Huntington, West Virginia. Congratulations. Enjoy. Matt Moore from Odessa, Texas. Vivian Haviter from Florence, Alabama. Jay Mallow from Warwick, Rhode Island. And Earl Hamrick from Concord, California. Thank you guys for writing. You're really going to love the CD. Now, in an effort to further regulate television, the FCC has recently proposed making all networks proceed programs that contain violence with a warning. As a member of the television community, I'd personally like to... Whoops, one moment. Assure you that USA Up All Night aims to comply as best we can. Now, back to Dangerous Pursuit. Well, it's time for another winner, and this was a big favorite. Rhonda's Trays and Bras. Yes, 2 bras, 2 bras, 2 bras, and 2 trays. You get what you asked for. And the winner is Chris Lawson from Madison, North Carolina. And Chris writes, Dear Rhonda, I would like more than anything to win the Rhonda's Trays and Bras. Although I'm ashamed to admit it, as I do smoke, I wouldn't use the ashtrays simply because they were owned and used for soap by the lovely Miss Rhonda. Keep up the excellent work, Rhonda. Love always your fan, Chris Lawson. Well, thank you, Chris. I hope you enjoy the bras. Hang them on the wall. They look terrific there. Anyway, more action, more suspense, more of your late night delight when USA Up All Night returns after these messages. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. Is this movie getting crazy or what? Let's recap. Marie knows she's being pursued, but how can she tell her husband? Just a second, please. Let's tune back into the action as Dangerous Pursuit continues on USA Up All Night. Well, what do you know? It seems Rhonda's gotten some fan mail. This letter reads, Dear Rhonda, my 14-year-old son stays up late to watch USA Up All Night every Friday night. I let him do this primarily because of your violence warnings. However, he insists on it, and I fear he might pass out or something. Signed, Concerned Parent. Well, dear concerned parent, your son sounds like a freak. I'd like to take this time to encourage all my viewers to relax and breathe easy during these messages. And I'll be right back with more of Dangerous Pursuit. It's time to announce another yard sale winner, and this is a great one. The hat and the Rhonda softball. Ooh, cool. You can play softball and wear the hat. And the winner is George Tamberlin from Worth, Illinois. Way cool. Congratulations. Let me read what George has to say. Thanks for taking time to get this stationery, George. Really? There you go. Dear Rhonda, I hope I win the cap in softball so I have something to remember you with. Every Friday night I watch USA Up All Night, and then I can't wait to go to sleep so I can dream about you. Love and kisses, George Tamberlin. Well, thanks, George, and congratulations. The ball will be coming right to you. We will return to Dangerous Pursuit when you feel you are able to watch it responsibly. For now, these commercial messages on USA Up All Night. And now, the conclusion of Dangerous Pursuit on USA Up All Night. Well, Dangerous Pursuit is over, and I think we're better people for having watched it. Now it's time for a super scary special feature called Graveyard Shift. Ooh, it's about this guy. And the women who love him. That's right, women love him. Watch and see as USA Up All Night presents Graveyard Shift. Well, here we go. It's time to pay off Rhonda's yard sale. And this is a good one. 2 pantyhose and 1 pink sock. Let's see who our winner is. It's Randy Mays from Warren, Michigan. Wow, and it's even typed and everything. This is so cool. Dear Midnight Muffin, Voluptuous Vixen, and Righteous Rhonda, will you marry me? If not, then will you please let me down easy by agreeing to send me 1 pink sock and black and white stockings you advertise on your one-of-a-kind yard sale. I consider that my weekend hasn't really begun until I hear my naughty nymph say, welcome to USA Up All Night. You really project someone having fun with a role, and I hope you continue to host USA Up All Night for years to come. Your biggest fan, Randy Mays. Thank you, Randy. That's so sweet. I hope you enjoy them. I'm not quite sure what you'll do with them, but enjoy. Stay put, folks, because your girly girl is just getting warmed up. We've got more vampire fun in Graveyard Shift coming up right after these messages. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. Time for another big yard sale giveaway. Yes, we randomly selected all you winners from a big vat of letters. And the next prize is a water cooler and a bustier. Yes, the Rhonda black and white striped bustier. Very nice. And the winner is Michelle Suhar from Shreveport, Louisiana, my home state. Congratulations, Michelle. I'm from Louisiana, just like Rhonda. I love her and her show. I would love to have the bustier and water cooler from her yard sale. Please send it to me because I think my 38C will... Thanks, Michelle. Come and visit the show anytime you'd like. This week in Los Angeles, Madonna continued auditioning dancers for her next tour. Today, reports say that another leading candidate, Kimberly Daisyhead, shown here, did not make the cut due to her conservative style of dance. Let's return to Graveyard Shift on USA Up All Night. Yes, we're yard selling and we're having the best time just giving away all of Rhonda's favorite things. And the next thing are Rhonda shades and, of course, the disguise. And the winner is Betsy Holt, Florence, Alabama. Oh, my goodness. Let's read this. Dear Rhonda, hello, my name is Betsy Holt. I love to watch you on USA Up All Night. I really love your taste in clothing. You're very pretty and you're a cool host, too. I'll take any of your clothing that you'll give. Anything to be just like you. You're the best, Betsy Holt. My boyfriend adores you, too. That's really sweet, Betsy. Thank you so much. Well, we're coming down the home stretch in the Rhonda Yard Sale Show, and what a good time we've had tonight. The next items, remember these? The pearls and the barrette to do anything that you want with. Goes to, yes, Quinn Hazelbacker from Danville, Illinois. And the card reads, Pearls and Barrette. Enjoy them. They'll be coming right to your house. Next, your voluptuous vampire will return after these commercials. Okay, so I'm not a vampire. It's now time to award the last item of the night. Thank you. The big deal of the night. I love that. I can make this. The squirt gun. 2 hats. And I love you pillow. 2 CDs that I've never heard before. A towel I have used before. And 4 Rhonda color photos. And the winner is... I guess Rhonda won, because no one absolutely won. Oh, wait a minute. It's flying in now. Flying in. What a kooky little crew I have. The winner is Amanda Ashey from Tucson, Arizona. Rhonda, I would like your big deal of the night. I'm 13 and I watch your show up all night, every Friday night. I love your wild and crazy outfits. And I would love to have your big surprise of the night. Please just keep being your wild and crazy self and keep doing up all night, because I would be disappointed if you ever quit the show, which you wouldn't, because everyone loves your show. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Love always, Amanda Ashey. Now back to Graveyard Shift on USA. Up all night. Coming up, we'll hear from a guy who must have daydreamed all through anatomy class at school.
Did you see those marks on her chest?
For your information, they're called... Never mind. He'd probably be better off learning about that all on his own. Here's more Graveyard Shift as USA Up All Night continues. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. And now, for the evil and wicked conclusion of the horrifying film Graveyard Shift. Am I scaring you? Oh boy, was that a scary movie. I'm actually relieved that Graveyard Shift is over. Oh wait, our next movie is The Understudy, Graveyard Shift 2. You can be sure I'll keep my nightlight on. I've got to go now, but I want to thank you for joining us this Friday night. I'll meet you here next week at the same time when we'll do something completely different all over again. And remember, from the keeper of the Sizzle Kiss, if it's LA, it's Rhonda Up All Night. Nighty-night.